I mean, I do like the M8, but that's the car.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome into the BMW M8 competition, where you may have seen recently we put the BMW M8 comp up against a Lamborghini Urus in a drag race. Well, if you haven't seen it already, check it out, because the M8 did not disappoint against an Urus. The fact it's even a race is crazy, but make sure you check it out, because yeah, it's crazy how well this did. Anyway, today we are heading to see Tony Gravelwood. We're going to be seeing him because he's bought in a very, very cool car, which he always keeps on talking to me about, and he thinks it's one of the coolest cars he's ever bought, driven, used, etc. This is the BMW M5 competition, which really is very, very similar to the M8. And in today's video, I'm going to find out the reasons why he just thinks it's that good, why he would take it over an RS6, which he would, why he would take it over an M8, which he would, and everything else. We're going to find all of that out today, because the M8 competition and the M5 comp have very, very similar sort of traits about them, but we're going to get up close and personal, see the differences actually just up close and personal as well, but get his opinions on just why he loves the M5 comp just that much. All he talks about to me on the phone, even when we're off social media, mate, yeah, this M5 comp is the best thing I've ever driven. And ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't aware, this car has had its running in service. It has been done, it is all completed. Now we're already on 1900 miles, we're just about to hit 2000 miles, but yes, run-in service is completed. And a lot of you will probably want to know how much. I didn't want to make a video about the M8 going in for its running in service. It was £487 for a running in service. Some people will be like, that's crazy that you have to pay. All M cars are the same. You have to pay for a running in service, and that's just normal. So yeah, it's not something which I'm complaining about at all. It's when you buy an M car, you know that it needs a running in service. It's going to cost you a couple of £100. Yeah, just part and parcel of it. So yeah, all completed. All right, we've arrived. We're here at Tony's. He keeps on scaring me. Whenever I walk inside, I'll try and find a clip. Whenever I walk inside, he absolutely scares the living life out of me. We're all parked up. There is the M8 sat there. Look at it sat there. Look at it sat there. We are going to get the M5 comp. They're just moving a few things around here at Gravelwood. But there's actually not that many new cars since I was last here. I was only here like a week ago. But one car, which is just heading out the door, is a very nice Golf R. I'm a fan, and I said to Tony, I said, that looks really, really good. And he said that this sold for £22,000, and I think that the Golf R is a hell of a lot. Are you all right there, lads? Is he all right, Tone?
I can't drive today.
I'm a fan of that. And this Jeep has just been sold as well. He said that this was in here for a little bit different for what Tony has here, but yeah, that's actually sold as well, so very cool. And this is the M5 which we're filming with today, which Tony, oh, go easy, jeez, are you well? Just go easy. I'm not in the way, it's fine. Cool. So this is what we're going to be filming with today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my. I mean, I'm not very confident at moving cars, but he is. There she is. There she is. Hello. Say hello to everyone.
Oh, just now.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
We're gonna. I'm here again.
Exchange your car for this one.
I'm not coming.
Car you should have bought in the first place.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, would you like me to read off the options?
We're going to actually compare. We're actually here. We're actually here to compare the differences between them. Why you've bought that? Why you think it's the best thing in the world?
Why I bought it? I bought it to make some money.
Well, he's bought it to make some money. Yeah, we're going to talk about your obsession with M5 comps.
Yes.
And your also, we're going to talk about your new shoes. Someone gave you those as a joke, right?
No, the Hugo Boss.
But someone gave, no, not a joke?
No, not a joke.
No?
You want one of these firmly up your keep your mouth shut, boy. You want me to put that one there?
No, I'm going to put my M8 next to the M5.
Back phone's ringing, I've got to go.
Oh, is that it?
Right. No, you can edit it out if you like.
No, it's fine. We're going to talk about the differences between the cars, because we put them alongside each other. I know what you talk about is the M5 is the best car in the world.
Well, they're not really alongside of each other.
No, I mean,
Park straight and that one sort of.
I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know what I've done.
No.
Anyway, you're a fan of the M8.
I Well, I mean, it's all right, yeah, but I'm a fan of the M5. I mean, I do like the M8, but that's the car, unfortunately.
Should we go?
Yeah, well, yeah. I suppose as normal, I've got to do all the talking because you don't know anything about cars.
No, no, I do.
You've got a car channel, 300,000 people who don't know anything about them.
No,
You
no.
know how to drive them and that's it. You don't even know how to put air in your tyres. If you go back a few videos, you'll see that I had to put air in the tyres for him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Of course it's true.
Yeah, and I'll take your sunglasses shopping soon as well.
No, these are nice, these, but they're Pradas.
Are they?
No, not the Pradas, they're... wait, sorry, excuse me. They're Tom Ford.
Done it.
That's what they are, seriously.
Well, yeah, you've done it.
Just have to check.
Right, okay. M8, I think it's got the looks, personally. I think it's got the looks, and I think it looks very good.
But you think it's got looks because it's a coupe?
No, but I just think as a car goes from the back of it, it looks better. That looks like a supercar, that doesn't.
It doesn't look like a supercar.
No?
No.
I think it's got the presence. Okay, sports car.
Which is what it is.
It's got the presence though, doesn't it?
Well, it looks like a sports car, actually.
Okay.
Whereas that looks like a sports saloon. So this is for chavs, and that's for elegant businessmen.
That's not true. This is for people that want to go around a track fast. That's for people that...
They both go around the track at the same speed. I mean, they're the same car.
Yeah, I mean...
That one's got 4 doors and this one's got 2.
Yeah.
And it's 30 grand cheaper. I mean, it's exactly the same. It's 30 grand cheaper, more practical. I mean, it's better.
Yeah.
It's not even an argument.
No. And I think it is. I mean, some people out there would prefer an M8 because it's more... It's got...
Many.
Tell me why you think this is so good. Come on then.
I'll tell you why I think it's so good.
All right. Because of the back doors?
Just put your camera in there on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but why?
There isn't one.
No, no, no.
I'll tell you another thing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I can't get in. Ow!
But is that the reason?
What's this?
Okay. Yep.
This is a revelation, this. Look.
This is. I'm enjoying this. Oh, you're in?
Yeah.
That...
See?
I get your point there.
And it's 30 grand cheaper. I mean, how embarrassing is it? Say you pull a couple of birds, right? Say, oh, I can say it now because I'm not going to get in trouble anymore.
Yeah.
Say you pull some birds, couple of birds, 2 or 3 birds, right? So I'll come in, excuse me. You say, come in my car, right?
You say, I would like guests.
Do you want a lift?
Yeah, would you say to a nice woman, would you like a... that's how you say it. Would you like a lift to a nice lady?
No, no.
Not a couple of birds.
No, no, wait.
Okay.
There's no good talking about you. I mean, this is the first time you've had a girlfriend for about 10 years.
Right.
So you've got a lovely girlfriend, right? She's got a couple of nice friends.
Yes.
You pull up in this.
Yes.
So I'm ever so sorry. Do you want a lift?
Yes, lift. I'd like a lift.
Would you like a lift?
Yes.
So you pull up. But if you wouldn't mind climbing in there, I'll do the seat for you. They can get in here, which is not embarrassing for anyone. Would you like a lift? You're in. It's a lot more quieter and comfortable. In fact, it's not more quiet. They're both the same.
I mean, I was about to go in on you.
Or the airport. Come. Yeah. There's power. I mean, look.
The M8's got a big boot.
Not as big as that.
Similar.
But it's not as big.
Okay, yeah. Okay, fair.
And it's 3.0.
An M8's quirky. It's kind of like the new kind of thing. It's quirky, it's cool. It's different.
Okay. If you want,
that's a sports car. That's a saloon family car.
Sports saloon.
Family car.
Yes. But if you want quirky and sports,
yes.
Don't you just buy yourself a 911?
I think you buy yourself an M8, and I know for a fact that they go around a track very, very well.
They do, mate.
They do.
I think they go in a straight line very well. I think they go straight at cops.
No, I don't think so. We're going to go to the front because I want to look at the front, because I think the difference at the front, M8's much more aggressive. Look at that. That looks like a Batmobile. If you want to, yeah, they're not the same, mate. They're not the same, but 0 to 60s are exactly the same, right?
Oh, would think so, yeah. I'm in the same car, mate.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
2.8 0 to 60 the M8 does, and it beat a Lamborghini Urus in a drag race.
Well, that ain't hard. I mean, that weighs as much as the moon for years.
Well, it destroyed the RS6. Thoughts on that?
Did it?
The Urus destroyed the RS6, and that destroyed the Urus. Not destroyed, but beat.
The Urus destroyed the RS6.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I know that. There you go.
I mean, that's not good for Audi.
I like it. I like the M5, and I think it looks really good with this paintwork. So, how much? Tell us about the price this is up for on your website.
So this is a 5,000 mile car.
Yep.
New. It was September registered, so it's 9 months old.
9 months old.
It was 103 grand or 105 grand new.
105 grand new.
103, I think it was.
Okay.
I've now got it up for sale at 69,995. And honestly, I have to think this is the best all-round car you can buy at the moment.
Really?
Honestly. The RS6 would be up there. The RS6 is nearly 100 grand still.
So you would happily take an M5 comp over an RS6?
All things considered, yeah. I think it drives better as well.
Do you?
100%, mate.
Why do you think that?
I just think it's a better BMW.
I mean, is your floor alright? I nearly ended up flat on my back.
BMW always more of a driver's car than an Audi.
Yeah, more of a driver's car.
Yeah. You don't know too much about it.
No, but I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
But you think you've driven an RS6. You've spent a lot of time with the RS6, which you've been selling.
Yeah.
And you've spent a lot of time in M5 comps, and you are still adamant that you've taken M5 comp over an RS6.
Over anything as an all-round car. It's the best all-round car you can have.
And this is why you think this is the best car that you can buy for the money.
All-round.
All round.
Saloon.
Not sports car. You think?
Yeah. If we're talking about sports car, I'd say 911.
You'd say M8.
I'd say 911.
You say M8.
But if we're talking about all-round, everyday cars, this is the best car you can have.
Okay.
And you can't say to me, well, it's because you're trying to sell it, because I've got an RS6 in there as well. It's nothing to do with that. This is my personal opinion, and I've said it from the first time I drove one of these 18 months ago. I think they're the best all-round car you can have.
And if you go to town on the spec, could it be more than 105 new?
Yeah, I mean, you can't put much more. This has got most of the extras on it, but you can put the Bowers and Wilkins audio.
Can you get ceramics on them?
You can have ceramics as well.
Okay, so you probably can spec one up for 120, 130 grand.
Not 130, but I bet you can do 120, yeah.
You could spec an M8, all specced up. You can spec an M8 up to £160,000. 160.
So that's nearly Turbo S money, mate. The problem is that it's quite hard to talk to you about cars. You don't really, I mean, I don't really get anything back. You don't really know what you're talking about.
No, I know the experience of them.
Good.
And I know what makes a good car, and I know what makes a good car and a bad car.
Yeah.
And what makes a good car around a track.
You can tell that bit. Yeah.
Because I'll know straight away when driving a car, the feeling of it, if it's a good car or a bad car, how it's going to handle, if it's lazy, if it's not. And the M8 genuinely is really good turning in, the balance of it, everything is very, very good. So if the M5 with 5 doors has that, then...
I mean, I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah.
Again. Well, you can't really go in on me.
No, I can't actually.
I'm amazed the cars are this money. Look, quite a lot of people in the comments are going to go, what about the E63S? And yeah, you'd be right. Because the E63S is a very close call to this. It's very close run. But it's got a popsy infotainment system, the E63S.
No, but
which is a pain in
but I've got the same. I got that same thing.
Yeah, but it's fiddly. It's nowhere near as simple as the M car, and I don't think it drives down the road quite as nice. I think it's more hard, which is weird because BMW used to be more hard than the Merc.
I do like the E63. It's a very good car.
It's a very good car, and it would be a close. But I would just have one of these instead.
So if you could buy any car today, one of the best cars you bought is that right there.
If I was a man looking for an all-round fast car to put my dogs in, to carry my kids around to use every day, it'd be one of these.
A lot of people out there will be like, I want an M8, and that is me. I personally would choose an M8 over that all day long. That's what I've got.
Choice, to be fair.
And I had the choice to go for an M5. I had the choice, and I decided M8 for me. Because for me, it just suits what I want better. That is perfect for if you've got a family and you are, you know,
My age.
and your age. But yeah, that's perfect for that sort of thing. I think generally, if you have a family, have kids, what a car, and it looks incredible as well. If you're more my age, which don't have kids,
I'd never likely to have probably.
go for the M8 competition, which I think is an absolutely awesome.
I mean, do they do just a normal M8? I don't think.
No, it's only M8 comps. So it's only an M8 comp, whereas that you can get a standard M5. What's the difference between standard M5 and a comp?
Oh, night and day.
What?
Like wheels.
Wheel.
No, I don't think it's brakes. I think it's wheels, suspension, a bit more horsepower.
Yeah.
I don't think it's much more than that. But why would you have a normal M5? Why would you just have the comp? There's 10 grand difference in price. You just have the comp.
You just have the comp.
Yeah.
So I'm now back, and that rounds off what has been an awesome day out and hilarious with Tony. It was a really cool day out, and to basically just give you guys a little bit of a comparison of a BMW M8. So that was my idea of the day before he started, you know, joking around. But putting BMW M8 competition alongside the M5 competition, and interesting to hear his thoughts on it. Personally, for me, from my point of view, I love the M8. It's everything I need in a car. It's got the presence. I like the presence because, you know, it's that sort of value of car. But I do see the M5, everyone loves the M5 as well, and for good reason, because it is such an amazing car. What would you guys choose? Get it in the comment section down below, and let me know. Very soon we have some insane content coming up. We have my racing, which is we're back racing next week, ladies and gentlemen. My second race is at Donington Park. All kicks off next weekend, so not this weekend, the one after. And pushing for good results. We got the podiums last time. Let's see if we can get the win. We'll see how we get on. And yeah, lots of other stuff coming up as well. But I'm buzzing, and I just can't wait to get back racing. Honestly, I've just been counting down the days, training hard, and we're back next week. And I believe it's going to be a live stream, so you guys can actually watch the race live as well. All to come. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you very soon.